What's going on, fellas? Railfan Man here. Sunday, June 21st, 2020, and I believe it is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. So I have a kind of just a quick update, something real simple, nothing major, and I'm gonna have like I'm gonna attach some switching videos to this video. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I'm going to try and make this quick and painless, because I know it's Sunday and who wants to watch videos on Sunday rather make them as well, you know. Anyways, so as you can see here, I have a few trains set up, sitting there idling at the moment. They are going to be part of my switching video that I'm going to do. And I'll explain. Well, I won't explain. I won't go into detail as far as what I'm going to be doing or so forth with each of them. But yeah, just stay tuned and check out the video. Real quick, I got some frog juicers in from Yankee Dabbler yesterday. I ordered a couple of the mono here, which I have one of them hooked up, and I'll show you. And then I have a couple of the double frog juicers that I haven't done yet, and I'm not going to do them today. This is, I just figured it's Sunday, a relaxed day, kind of fart around with some trains, do some switching, and along with this quick update. So stand by and I'll show you what I did underneath the table. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. It's not really the best hookup. This is my first time ever running bus wires. Which you can see right there, and I have these I have my feeders. I had to use getting the right wire. I had to go to a couple of different stores, and finally I had some of this green wire here from, I don't know, last year or the year before, but it was just sitting around, so I decided to use that wire with my white. And I have obviously black on black, so not really recommended to use different colored wire from what I understand. However, this is a small layout and I'm the only one that's really operating this, so probably down the road I'll switch it out, or if I expand on this layout, I'll get the right color code for it. As you can see here, I got my mono frog on, and I don't know if it's the suitcase connector here that I used, which it probably is. So these are going to end up getting switched out at some point. But it's working for right now, so I'm not really messing with it. Again, I'm the only one that really deals with this. There's nobody else but me getting underneath the layout, so I know where everything is and so on and so forth. And yeah, you can see I ran them through. Got some more feeder wires there, and I'll show you my soldering job wasn't really the best. However, I mean, I'm usually better at this, but I think the size wire I used as well, so I'm not worried about it. I'll change it down the road. I know some people have used 12 gauge bus wire with like 18 gauge feeders, and then I've heard people use what was it, 14 gauge or 16 gauge wire, and then they use like 22 gauge feeder wire, and so that's cool, all well and good. This is my first time running the bus wire, so I'm learning from experience. However, I must say it works. And so I have my other feeders here, you can see. So I only have them in 4 sections. There's some behind the Dairy Queen here. But that was one of the things I just wanted to share with you guys. And so last night I was kind of working on some switch lists, and I did a video last year, I believe, beginning last year or the end of 2018, when I was working on my other layout. So I made this car card system up. I've seen a bunch of different ones, and I know Dave Thurber said something about it, like he was trying to do something like that too, and I did a video on it. Just pretty much simple. Name of the car, the number of the car, what type of car it is, and just like I have this paper clip, you know, that I could slide down to, you know, wherever the car is at the time. And at the moment this car is obviously offline because I just took it offline, and I actually just did these prior to this video. So, you know, it's just like experimental. I mean, I've used them before, it's worked well. However, the bigger the layout, the more cars, this might be something, you know, eliminated in the past, depending on the size of the train. That, like if I'm doing a switching job, I don't want like a stack like this, you know, at least not this big. So I'm going to look into that a little more down the road. As of right now, minimum cars, it works good. And then last night, like I said, I was farting around with some switch lists, making my own on the laptop, and came up with this idea right here. You know, switch list. Just made up a number, basically local train number 8. You know, CSX interchange, which I have another one I'm going to show you in a second. And like the call letters, ITJ, you know, train number 8, ITJ, interchange job. And then I have a local train, which is one of the switching details I'd like to do today if I have time. If not, that'll be for another day. Which is basically the local train number 4, Water Street Freight Terminal, and then Lumberyard job, so WSLYJ. Again, you know, just having a little fun with it. And the power, you can see here, is the main central number 500 GP40-2L, which is all set up. Has the cars that I'll be dropping off, and the boxcar obviously is going to get dropped off here. I'm going to pick these two up, drop the F-box off, and then I will be swapping out bulkhead flats. And sorry if I'm moving around a lot, fellas. Just trying to make this quick and painless. A little entertaining. I feel as if the more scenery I have on this train layout down the road will probably make for a better video, but this is what I'm working with right now, and I know you guys understand how that goes. It is a process. You can't get all this done in one day, so on and so forth. So this will be the first switch list I'm going to be working with that I created last night and actually just edited this morning. So basically my local train number 1, GSJBLS, which stands for Glacier Sands, Jay and Brenda's Manufacturing, Lakeville Shipping. You can see it right there on the list. You know, I got a few pickups, I got some drop-offs, and the power to that is my Norfolk Southern MP15DC. You can see it. It's back there idling, and those are the 3 cars I'll be dropping off. And then this one's probably going to be taken care of first. Local train number 1, interchange job, ITJ. Powered trains coming in. Power was brought from CSX SD50 number 8606, as you can see there. It's one of my new Walthers Mainline SD50s I just got in the mail this past week. And interchange cars, all of them except for the Burlington Northern. Well, technically that was at Rail 80 2020's house, but I just put that together. That was an Athearn kit, and this NW boxcar was an Athearn kit I just put together. So technically they're not on the roster, but they are today. The rest of these cars were on her layout, Rail 80 2020's layout, and Dave Thurber, Crooked River and Eastern, is back home. For how long, who knows? So that is local train number 1 interchange job, and the destination is going to be Offline Staging Yard. So there's the list of cars to pick up, and the C40-9 from Scale Trains, engine number 8835, will be the bad boy to pick them up. So anyways, stay tuned for a little more progress on these frog juicers, and yeah, I'm gonna get to some switching here. I do want to thank all my new subscribers just recently, and I want to definitely give a shout out to Vinny the Cuz, BNSF 6951. I appreciate the shout out. You know, I got a few new subscribers because of your shout out. I really appreciate that. And yeah, just, you know, happy Father's Day again to everybody. I hope you enjoyed, you know, this quick update, and I hope you enjoyed the switching video I'm going to upload later on. All right, everybody be safe, stay healthy, enjoy your Sunday. I don't know about you guys, but it's hot out here up in Massachusetts, but it's beautiful at the same time. So I hope everybody enjoys your day. Take care. Railfan Man signing out. All right, fellas, here we go. We have, what is it, train number 1, interchange job coming in. I don't mind if there might be a little sporadic, if there's stall out, you might see my hand. Don't worry, it's only my hand. I might have some hyperlapse video in this too. See, there's some stalling. Hang on, stand by. All right, and we're back. And yes, commentary from me, Railfan Man. I don't know why it looks so far. So here we have CSX, I'm sorry, not CSX, and that's C40-9 pulling up so it can connect to the interchange cars and take them home. All right, the VNS C40-9 job's done. CSX number 8606, SD50M, can make its way back to its home. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Or worse.